Hello, welcome to the AgostoAllElite Podcast. We just came back from a big weekend, special Monday podcast. Let's go to the podcast this week on a Sunday. This week, all right. Let's start with Raw. In this week. Let's talk about Raw this week. Drew McIntyre. Serious Crusade saved WrestleMania 40. Many in Raw, but on the long way took him to his first circle for a showdown. Roman Reigns constantly blamed for him not being the undisputed WWE World Champion, Jey Uso. The Scottish Warrior battled Uso in a blockbuster main event. The capital show that also culmination to low rivalry between Becky Lynch and Nia Jax. Who murdered Materials 22 match returns momentum on this song set the big show of the year, happening to direct and WrestleMania implication. So, final on this week's episode of Raw. So, Jey Uso versus McIntyre, Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax, Judgment Day versus Imperium, then Seth Rollins' promo. Rhodes' promo kicks off Raw. Rhodes and the world champion Seth Rollins coming to SmackDown Friday night to confront the Raw and Undisputed champion Roman Reigns. The babyface revealed the top show, not for Rollins' real nickname for the Great One, dubbing Rock Diarrhea Dwayne, which is dumb. It doesn't make sense. He cites long-winded promos, insults. He's claimed that the ending bloodlines are the biggest thing he and American Nightmare could do at WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. This was a dedicated promo to kick off the show. Match accomplished. She has other segments involved. Rollins' point build to WrestleMania April 6th and 7th show. Set fireworks Friday night SmackDown. All superstars in the same ring at the same time for the first time since WrestleMania kicked off the event in Las Vegas. Rhodes said this. Don't ever talk about a dog. Rhodes born The Rock. So Rhodes instantly called Rollins his friend, but ultimately did naively. Their name is Cody. Danny says, Rollins said, Rock, I dare you to try. Threatening to make the World Heavyweight Champion disappear. Dominic Mysterio versus Gunther. We go there. On the heels of a foolish stare down. Dominic Mysterio, the Horizontal Continental Champion. Gunther, the second star, squared off with a ring general Monday night. As by expected with Gunther and Mysterio, initial strikes. The air out of the most of this man. Mountain come back and acquire fighting underneath. Gunther cut him down, delivered a powerbomb, tapped him out with the Boston Crab as a win. So what else showed up between who healed this executed well, add a little to a bit of heat to the T's Judgment Day Imperium feud from week ago. It showcased the growth. Mysterio, something a young competitor just still does not get credit for. Gunther defeated Mysterio by submission. So Michael Cole graduated Sting on his retirement Sunday night meeting went out and mentioned the company for which Matt McAfee put over a main event of AEW Revolution pay-per-view just in time for Cole to divert attention to the back match in the ring. Gunther tore Dominic's gear up and chopped him, turning inside out. Mysterio played a de facto babyface but he so hated fans did not relax strongly as they may have otherwise. Kyle Chance and Ken Carter versus Joey Stark and Shayna Baszler. Baszler starts one step closer to a shot at championships Monday when he defeated Chance and Ken Carter in a competitive and short match. Later, the former champs appeared and had him win in hand to work out the pin. From there, heels earned a previewed win for the championship aspirations. After the match, Dakota Kai wins champion Scott and wins tag champs. The Kabuki Wars into the ring. Said that after Asuka carries successfully defended task lawyer Tatum Paxley tomorrow night, they'll defend against Baszler Stark next Monday in Houston. Baszler Stark versus Asuka saying is a potential still deal if given up time. Downer expectation and New York contenders will actually dethrone the champions. Baszler Stark defeated Chance and Carter. Damage control during Cole and Pat via commentary position getting close. Central challengers to their women's tag team championship at WrestleMania 40. Carter Chance broke out with a double title fly on top of their fall. The babyface had the tag team chemistry decided the championship. Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax. Test rivalry between Lynch and Nia Jax. Rodner chopped and made it in a competitive match. They're both forced sent to halt the man held the WrestleMania 40 match against Rhea Ripley for the championship for the first runner. Liv Morgan made a present for drawing score by cocking Jackson as she confronted Lynch, who appeared ready to throw down, but Jackson stood tall, close out the second. The money match for WrestleMania 40 is Lynch versus Ripley. helping us that WWE has kept Morgan Jackson's critical parts of the story. Stage encounter between Ninja and Morgan and then the match fans will let on match on next week's show. But if the two disbanded question is there a chance WWE pivots and books a 4-way title match and allows all story threads to come together in one high stakes battle. Jackson defeating Lynch, right? Disqualification. Medals are a real thing, even as not stats nerds, said McAfee said. Jackson had a drug drop from the middle rope on Lynch, but Elimination Chamber winner kicked out at 2. They made a better version of Jackson ever seen. Motivated as ever, chemistry was about every pose she had worked that has been undeniable. Head toward beating a strong match for a finish, and a performance the big reason why. Andrade versus Apollo Crews. Andrade returns to Square Circle for the first time surprise appearance with a match square for Apollo Crews. When standing to calling a showcase for Needle, the second generation started by Samara, a modified Hemlock DT. There was enough substance in the match as Cruz made a non-factor Mondays per month. They got drawing back on for the fans with strong wins. So there's that. More standing quash match with Mueller, mutual respect to him, Mysterio. Ultimately, Mass has itself. Andrade defeated Cruz for the match. General manager Pierce Meal. There will be a gauntlet match to determine Gunther's opponent for the Intercontinental Championship. Next week's show, members are invited for the two to include Zayn, Ricochet, Nakamura, Bronson Reed, James Duggan, Chad Gable. A backstage interview, Zayn just said the challenge for underdog for a match with Ivar later in the show. Judgment Day versus Imperium, the Undisputed Tag Team Champion Finn Balor, the Empress Judgment Day continued a recent streak of success defeating Imperium, Giant Advance. Kaiser a fun quality match on Monday, right? Heels isolate Balor versus Potion about, set up a hot tub priest. The Archers success for very de facto bayface territory cancer. Played safe by pretty down for the win. This was a well-worked match. I saw champions score a rare clean victories. Continue to raid champions. There was no side or miss this week. The year the victors allowed to celebrate victory according around Jakes. Hey Jakes. Balor Prince defeating Mainstay Kaiser. So the Kaiser put over Balor's championship reserve more than once could be a conscious effort. Expectation to be a split at coming Judgment Day. Reached showing some great babyface fight closing the match. And fans solely behind the tag team chains that battled the heel teams. Kaiser appeared to have paddled injured left foot, laser match. Clutch it after coming down off the apron. Sami Zayn versus Ivar. Sami Zayn in another quality victory on Raw to WrestleMania. Defeat Ivar in a great match that had both Emily Mind and Alliance under running Viking Raiders won over 6 months. Afterward, a big Bronson re-attack. Zayn delivered the sign, sending a message to the rest of the field involvement next means Gauntlet match determined number one contender Gunther's Intercontinental Champion. Speak of the real general, Chad Gable afternoon by Kathleen with the champion bound to win next means match. He's lost to Australian born towel holder by beating him, putting a smile on his daughter's face. The Gauntlet match, numerous stories have played with it and make his next Monday show can't miss one. Can't to the whip of talent involved will consider be for WTV match of the year. All settled done. Zayn defeated Ivar. Cole's comments of Val, her antler stick is commendable. The manager joined the combat position, placed her antlers on the head. Ivar doesn't have a credit. He has earned for solo the last handful of months. He's been superb, capable of working strong matches against various backgrounds. Cuts up a heel kick by Zayn with a heel kick the perfect execute. Zayn delivered the ice floater into the corner, but answer cut out heel kick sees Santana out of the corner. Jamie Uso versus Drew McIntyre main event. Drew McIntyre dominated early on, trying to prove his birthday and finally said it was a better start. Uso succeeded for the most part, trying to pace 2/3 of the contest. Uso were resilient, stayed in the match, fired a comeback, and later shot until Jimmy Uso appeared to try to twin butter, allowed the Scottish to score the winning Claymore. Right prior to the finish, the Rhodes hit the brakes, side of defender Sokola. Their belts. Rollins did so too, blowing McIntyre past did not exist, chased Jimmy out of the circle like Jay has his moves earlier. Rollins ate a Claymore. McIntyre again implored the fallen champ to think he's been there against the bloodline as the show went off the air. The match was good, it was about a bit long, but the closing of the show was red hot, thus available in the segment of the broadcast. Creation of the Eastern sibling rivalry late. Let's see. The bloodline, not to mention McIntyre's quest to save WrestleMania and beat the World Heavyweight Champion for the title. McIntyre defended Uso for another important last time in WWE. McIntyre screen time. McIntyre hurled Uso over the end table, breaking the commercial break. The look on Charlie's face was that pass and the blood was on the anger. He was especially anxious. Man, sorry. This is another quality episode of Raw. WWE continues road to WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. We got the latest out of top few superstars, which is good. Logistically, while the Korean team also real big gauntlet match next week. To top it off, we saw fun matches between Judgment Day against Imperium and show stealer between Sami Zayn and Ivar. Logical story progression, fun ring work, quality stories, probably a little formula for success regarding the WWE TV. We got all three in this broadcast. Make it easy, thumbs up. So that was this week's review of Raw. So let's go to the wrestling news. Okay. Let's see for wrestling news. Alright. First one. Alright. Darby is doing okay at the same spot. Real glass at Revolution on Sunday. Needed 12 stitches. So we got an update on Darby Allin. So Allin once again done viral for something insane AEW some fans have become accustomed to during the main event with his 10 partners Sting's final wrestling match. Allin attempted to do a swanton on the Jackson, who was laying on a sheet of glass held by a bag of chairs. Hope for Allin. Matt Jackson pulls his brother away. Went crazy the glass and the bag is sleep at red. So Allin real wrestling Allin will need 12 stitches to close out the wound. We also showed that 10 staples less than Allin would need. The two-time TNT champ remaining AEW tag team champs will be vacated following Sting's retirement. He's going to climb Mount Everest later this month. He will be next wrestling against Jay White by AEW Big Business. So yeah, that is the news. Darby Allin is fine. Darby Allin is fine. All right, here's another one. All right, Max Santana is officially gone from AEW. Update on Max Santana. So the foreign circle men are now officially gone for AEW, according to Fightful Select. Santana removed from the roster pay last week with a report mentioning not present backstage in months. After seeing late matches follows the glory, C4 Beyond name a few. Santana joined a long time pet partner Ortiz back in 2019 had to do it, eventually split part due to terrestrial difference. He hit a personal roadblock when he tore his ACL in the former summer of 2022. Tried to compete at Allin and Wembley Stadium last summer. His final match in AEW was one in a showdown with Ortiz. He won. Alright, so yeah. That's the news for now. That is the news for now. There's more to come. One more thing. I forgot one more news. One more for now. There's one more. It's an awkward one. So Greensboro, North Carolina declared March 3rd as Thank You Sting Day. So Sting will forever be honored by Greensboro, North Carolina. The icon wrestled his final match last night in Revolution from Greensboro Coliseum, where he defeated Young Bucks to retain the AEW Tag Team titles. The venue's social media account announced that this match March 3rd will be declared as Thank You Sting Day. In Greensboro, the decision was made by Chris Wilson, who was the WB city manager of Greensboro. A port service details Sting's final match. Revolution, you can read if you want, but yeah, we got an official Sting Day. So yeah, official Sting Day. Alright, that's about it. That's it for Raw and the wrestling news for now. Let's go straight to Dynamite review. Alright, let's get to Dynamite. We did Raw, now let's do Dynamite. Okay. This week's Dynamite. You're coming away from Revolution pay-per-view on Sunday with a new national champion, new normal contender for the Invincible title, return to Colorado, and the final match for the Icons Day. Here's some of the advertisements for the show. Will Ospreay versus Kyle Fletcher. Rio versus Chris Stanlander. We heard from Darby Allin. So from Nicholas and Matthew Jackson. Hook versus Brian Cage. That's what everything happened on the Dynamite. Pulled the creator. Strickland or Joe versus the Kingdom. Dynamite. That story. Sure, like was different. Like, well, why was there time for he pursued so much of the title? Joe into the ring, toss trash for a swear challenge to put the title on the line again. Almost like Joe would do it before the Undisputed Kingdom come out. Adam Cole touted the group's punishments and the only Joe's on the channel because they allowed to have it. Leading to Swerve Joe taking a Bennett back. Taven attack matches, obvious a couple of dynamics. Swerve Joe are not used to teaming up, doing nothing. Chest a ton, they were way up each other. The match ended in more than 5 minutes. The match was one pinning Taven. The action we got was good. It wasn't much. Shut that Swerve after Warlow looking around just to prove a point. Strickland and Joe defeated the Kingdom. Segment was good. The match was somewhat okay. The Omen segment felt like a WWE segment. I'm saying it was a good way. It was a little pace, non-rest segment that advanced a story in the sports entertainment kind of way, just long enough overstaying is welcome. Taven land and sold Swerve's finisher perfectly. Jericho had a nice moment. Hook backstage showing respect. Hook versus Brian Cage. Former tag teammate Smith to the single match title while Hook defended the belt against Cage. More matches Hook had. The more sells opponents. He got for squashing more to have a good competitive performance. Cage is a great fool because he makes everyone look like a hard dog due to his physique, in presence, and real agility for a man of his size. FTW rules mean there are no rules. You saw play weapons in the ring club. Piece of barricade was about design vote the members of ECW, but it's all possible. Same violent crowd emergency for those shows. The battle was good, but finished the best part. Despite being dropped on Apollo attacks, Hook refused to release the right to Raw and won the match. Totally on contact Hook until Jericho made the save. Hook defeated Cage. Cage had a cool gimmick for his match. He must go to our planet when he has a compliment. We will not crush our heavier biceps, Mr. Cage. The fact Cage never had a push, big push, he had WWE outside his run at ROH. When the tag champs wild, the guy should have the TNT title reign by now. The way Cage looked through the barricade looked good. Kill Switch versus Daddy Magic. Kill Switch Daddy Magic had a fight 30 Garcia. Then Garcia Christian Cage match at Revolution. So AEW booked this angles about the same. That Manor was aggressive as soon as he hit the ring to fight too much larger. Opponent was short-lived. Once Kill Switch had a choke slam on he was clothesline to finish the job. Spare that match, we get an appearance when an angry Garcia looked to defend his friend the way Daddy Magic has heard so many times. Nick Wayne pushed Kill Switch, took Garcia down as Garcia Butterway and chair from the commentary table. Alec Copeland showed up to chase the THC out of the arena. He fled in a stolen SUV. Yep. Copeland switched to defeat Magic. Copeland challenged Cage to a quit match at Diamond in Toronto for a TNT title match. It will be fun to see Bad Phoenix and Wonder Wayne interact. Man, she chose this song with you. What? She won that for it without. But look at TNA. TNA needs to know, right? You know, TNA. We need together. Little Red, he lost it. It ain't deal that way. Wrestling. Wrestling. Yeah. He tried to talk, and he shot me down harshly. This was why. It was like, this is an issue, how? Bitter and problem, he didn't go out. This is the problem. It's gonna change. This is for the best. This is the best. It's not a good idea. You're gonna get victim of this. He don't want to be a. This is a. Get you. Where the fuck is he? Trying to talk. nigga said he's gonna destroy. He'll be proud. And he actually complied. He surrendered, basically. Surrendered. He had him on. Yeah. Do the right thing. In the end, he cussed. The top down. Look, he does. He does. You're gonna have to deal with it. Deal with it. That is what's. To calm down. To deal with it. He has to learn to deal with this thing. He's gonna have to learn with this. Deal with it. He has to deal with it. You made a problem. He used you well. He made a monster and make this big further. But yeah, apparently, make the best. Not make the best of it. Come back to he should have come back and go big bro. I was work together. Tag me. You became tag me. You gotta go away. Dominant group. That's what man. Spite. That's becoming a problem, man. It's true. This is gonna get. He's gonna make it worse. And ain't the problem. Respect, and then get his shit together. And that's he's not drag. He's gonna get taken. This is his explosive. He's a problem. He has any problems. He needs to talk. She needs to get her shit together. Get her shit together. He needs to clear her fuck. Get on the book. Get on. Have her singing that. She all you want. The rest of her to get her shit together. And me as a coach. And she's matured, fully matured. Been let it. Not let it. Bite. Better read Dr. Anna. It's better. He should be. He most of them. It was something. Oh yeah, Rio versus Chris Chandler, the Bucks. Crying. I think it was wrong. Kill him. He is held. The problem. The plaster of blood. He's in the afterlife. He was younger. He's gone. They buried him. He's a better place. But he almost had his own life. They had to bury him. They buried him. Oh my God. Angry. He killed himself. Cried. Father. Mental health illness and the family blood. See my hand. I don't want that kid's God. You don't want to. Look at it. You don't like her. Fine. You don't like her. Fine. This is such a. Don't want. He has a bullet in it. Bite through the bullet in it. It was so much age. She said, that's the issue. And that's a different. They buried this man. Buried it. Be more. Real Mr. Santana. Young Bucks had a special announcement and a random about losing Sting and Darby Allin Revolution. Alright, we're back. I got distracted. They revealed that we had a tournament to find new tag champs. The belts were vacated. They announced that Adam Page, Hangman Page was suspended, attacking the referees, and fired Kenny Omega. Eddie Kingston came out and were fighting with them as they got ahead. Kazuchika Okada came out. Looks like helped. The man came for the hidden Rainmaker. He officially joined, established as a heel. After the break, Rhea sat waiting for a match. So halfway, was at ringside, but not commentating. You know he was going to get up to no good. This battle has a good amount of time, kept picking up momentum. So start, they got some awesome chance work towards the finish. Rhea was able to steal the win with a pinning combination after Ursula after Stoke tried to get that piece of chain. As a monster moment, Rhea defeated Sandler. Match for Angry Faces Funny. Kingston throwing Money in Bucks for fine was hilarious. During the break, Sandler hit a beautiful super. Rhea was the perfect opponent. Could snack air without almost no effort. Will Ospreay versus Fletcher, the main event. Ospreay versus Fletcher, man, the main event. Don Callis billed as counter between family members. They started pace exchange, and they were also getting the upper hand. The RHT, the stiff Irish whip that immediately Ospreay grabbed his injured back. The match lasted over 15 minutes. The show was packed to playing the light. They took some time for some slow movement, but they still kept a slow pace. Hit some big bots. They went into overtime, going past the end and going over 20 minutes total. But both men came close to winning a few times. For Ospreay got the pin, then the fan counter after he and Koski put on a banger. As they shook hands, Benson came out of the ring, had a brief stand. Ospreay to end the show. Ospreay defeated Fletcher. Ospreay hugging for the match was a nice moment. Ospreay's slingshot crossbodies a step above most. Ospreay landed with a powerbomb, almost perfectly flat. Fletcher will be pushed hard in 2024. He's gonna be too good to outlandish in the mid card. My thoughts for this week's Dynamite, a new one. This week's Dynamite was a solid episode. I felt move storylines forward, includes a couple of standout matches. To me, Kiwi swerving the towel picture is smart, and his segment joining this Kingdom was a good way to kick things off. When I saw a real stat gave so much time, it was nice, actually. Cage Hook got a little bit of violence, but Ospreay Fletcher just stole the show in the main event. So we're getting a tease potential feud to Ospreay and Danielson is going to have people talking. I see that it's going to be the match for the Dynasty pay-per-view in April. So the best we have to wait until all the way to the next pay-per-view to get their first encounter. This is gonna be crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it is gonna be crazy. So yeah, this was AEW Dynamite. So now let's go straight to ROH. Alright, here's my Ring of Honor review. Let's get to it. Okay. Ring of Honor this week for the women's TV title tournament continues. Leah Hirsch versus Red Velvet. Tournament the Crown of Irish Women's title announced on Honor Club. Leah Hirsch versus Red Velvet scheduled to air on this week's episode. The winner faced Amita in the semifinals. Amita defeated Valkyrie in the quarterfinals last Thursday's show. So on our show is a corner survival tag team match. Infantry versus Workhorse versus Angelica Spectacle versus Reno Local Jack Cartman. Matches will show was taped on February 24th. Bang Arena Center from Missouri. Let's go ahead of it. Wait, no. The women's tournament championship tournament. Hirsch for Red Velvet. Red Cartwheel and Reno Local versus the Horse versus the Infantry versus Angelica in a 4-quarter survival match. Abandon versus someone. The show begins when unannounced match night before kicking ready to open the contest. Red Velvet to be Leah Hirsch. Hurt in her first and being her best friend Illinois opening tournament. Hirsch, her Velvet running point front of her tournament had a big feel to it. Hirsch grabbed school early in the contest while Velvet creates and separate every move. Hirsch felt Calico delivered some harsh supposed to Velvet. The match deteriorated into a flat-out brawl with each hard shots to the opponent. Velvet's 4-match winning streak close to an end as Hirsch attempted the first near Hirsch dragged Velvet into a top rope choke using leverage. Painful, Velvet battled through, tried to pin it, tap it on. Hirsch kicked out of 2. Played a super kick on Hirsch. Velvet climbed to the top rope, but Hirsch grabbed Velvet in a superplex. top rope, which landed both competitors out. The staggering to their feet was kick Hirsch to the ground by failure from Hirsch. Hirsch climbed the top rope then for the picture perfect must on Velvet, but only a 2 count. Women exchanged 2 counts. Several comments till Velvet locked and hold and pin Hirsch. Dropped for Velvet and just $7 nonetheless. That's the problem. It's poison. Wrecking that brain. It's a coward. It's like applying that thruster. And only him, and he's applying the trust, and then that's why he's in this position. He's in this position. Right? This is why he has a problem. Going after him, picking him. We care about him. I care so. And disability, Allin. And you know what? I'm not taking care of him. He was gonna take care of him. He has to be. He's right. Someone grab him and trickery. He's missing. Alright, you know what? We're looking for a police. We want to help him. Help pick on the bullet. We want to care. It's not me cared. This is trying to find them. It was a broken order. And you know what? Fuck him. Backstage, temperature showed us some bad merch. Shirts, sunglasses, of course. That's it was no one lost a weapon. It was 3 years of hell that they do. It tells I have no fear that all my infantry is here. Alright. Abandoned to be in Judy Elzo. Match being Elzo being crap. Power of abandoned, wasting no time. Laid Elzo with a devastating near corner. Zulu shows up offense and brought over the Bulldog to abandon. It really fucking. It's just. I hope wrestling could change, dude. Drag is coming to the. Martinez appear on top of the ramp. Running to World TV title tournament at quarterfinal next week. Second, you know, this is a problem. This is gonna. You don't want to be here. This is a problem. Man. Find a way. We'll find a way. Just wait out there. Fight with her. It was, just out there. Get over it. Should get over it. This is not happy. She don't want to. It really hurt her that. Really. This. I think she's gonna put aside. I'm gonna put aside. I feel bad. This is my celebrity. Bannon spawned a creep and no power. Quick recount. Bannon stared each other down. Lee Johnson defeated John Cruz. Johnson started Keith Wright string of wins in ROH. Quittable challenge and Cruz. Cruz tried to get a hand time belt. Johnson fought back when Nelson Lumber Cruz scoring the way right in the ring past the million crowd. Jumped back, crowd beat the count. Johnson took control, tried to go for a run. Johnson, the pace of maintaining control, but Cruz on the ropes. Much of Cruz's offense was something mocking Johnson. Behind games were met with hard body. Johnson main container of the match. Johnson laid out Cruz with a blue thunder bomb. Only got 2 count. Made no mistakes. Fired up to get pinned with a solid slam, bringing his side win streak to a 6 in a row. Now Rose defeated Arsuso Dema. Fast shot for loss of Athena last week in a brutal tables match. Was fired up, losing to take on frustrated Dema. But Rose ended up the rarely seen knee version of the co-honor and went to work on the Saturday. Damian's superhero style tries to give her some advantage. Rose ragdolled from post to post. Before it got too hard to watch, Rose hit the beast bomb and get the win over. It was over. The infantry defeated Cartwheel Local, the Workhorseman, and Jericho Spectacle, the four-course battle match. Earlier in the show, Maria was found in the backstage by Jericho. Still in the black mask, they challenged the Maria boys were mad, but she said they're off tonight. They don't. So she pointed out they haven't won anything in a while, so they give her a call when they do. Maria then taunted Spectacle's stolen mask and laughed. The interaction was really on the mind of Jericho as he expects he had been most on the line as the match began. The corner tag, he tags in and refers to prepare rescue the master with 2 moves per tag and being tagged out match. The crowd loved it, but it made it hard to follow sometimes. Double team on Workhorse by Infiltrator jumped to the ring. The referee were able to get the control set just headed outside the ring though. The Workhorse really hurt me with the mess of match on the floor and the watch. Eventually, they to pick up all one member in the corner. In case those wrestlers hoping that outbreaks being like a hard anyone with legit man, Eagle Man. Tyrell spin to go ahead a fantastic moves. Angry. This was a fraud. Having a man. Beat the crap. The guy. And he went out. This was the favorite. He just lost the job. If you fail, you get some type of true one, the ring pull back, practical. What happens? But you know, okay, they will go you. The problem is, literally the boot from probably lay down. They don't want it. They walked. What? Upset. This is so beautiful. That's just kind of wild. Entertaining. After the match, Mia came out top circles. Mask missing one more time. And that was Ring of Honor this week. So next week, more qualifier action in the Ring of Honor Women's World TV Title Tournament. Yeah, so that was this week's Ring of Honor. All right, let's go straight to SmackDown, then Rampage, and wrap it up with Collision. All right, let's get to SmackDown. SmackDown. Okay, SmackDown this week. SmackDown, let's see. This week, The Rock, Roman Reigns with Cody Rollins for WrestleMania set for WrestleMania. The Rock enters stipulation for Rhodes at WrestleMania 40 as Rhodes delivers a payback with a slap across the face. The stakes at WrestleMania are higher for Cody Rhodes at the SmackDown. Rhodes and Seth Rollins accept the challenge to face Rocky Roman Reigns on night 1 WrestleMania 4. Afterwards, Rock revealed the career alternate stakes for Rhodes. If Rhodes loses with Reigns at WrestleMania 4, he's never allowed to challenge for the Undisputed Universal Championship again. Dwayne Johnson asserted his power as a board member of WWE's parent company, TK Group Holdings, and adding a new stipulation in night 2 of main event of WrestleMania. So after the main storylines, the show was supposed to split between Bayley and control the summary between LA Knight, AJ Styles, Pounds, Steve Logan, Orton, plus more. So let's go to the highlights for the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. The Rock, before we talk about The Rock and stuff, so this is what happens about them. Orton laid out case SI with RKO after Logan Paul revealed that his prime beverage will be WWE's first ever ring mat advertisement. Orton and Coven was defeat Austin Theory and Grayson by pinfall after hitting Theory with the pop-up RKO combination. Paul tried to attack Orton brass knuckles post-match but failed. Bayley was dropped about damage control, turned on her in a sit-down interview with Caleb Braxton. Naomi expressed sympathy for Bayley, but the Blair was not having any of it. Bobby Lashley defeated Karen Cross by disqualification after offensive pain attacked Lashley. Street Profits and Big Fat came to the rescue, but Testament eventually got the best of it. Legal Death Fantastic bullied Dragon Lee for wanting to be next Rey Mysterio. Tiffany Stratton defeated Mitchin by pinfall after hitting the prettiest moonsault ever. LA smashed her TV with a chair after Jason Styles Pounds to put him in his place in a pre-tape Vigilant. Dragon Lee defeated Angel Garza by pinfall after hitting a Dragon Rana. Dingo Dead Fantastic laying him out with post-match. Dance Control bragged about outsmarting Bayley. Dakota Kai says to see Bailey in the ring next week. So let's go talk about The Rock race today. Let's get the taste of his medicine. SmackDown GM that called this a fleet that executed on the hand ahead of Friday's explosive meeting. It was all desire to keep maintaining order, keep the two separate as long as possible. Elder carried knocked on the road door later leading to showing discovered they were in there. The bloodlines in The Rock to the ring first during John Cena brand new soul entrance. It was a positive reception from the live crowd. Reigns told Dallas Crowd to acknowledge us that he didn't make a far speech before Rhodes' music hits. Rhodes rolls into the ring, crowd in a matter of the Shield, the former factor comprised of Reigns, Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Rhodes, as the Rocky had the outdoor set turned tag team match. I thought The Rock acknowledged trains as cheap last week. The Rock reiterates stakes. The match was interrupted by direct Wayne Trains. Pros by Rollins on Raw. If Rollins wins, the ability will be banned for ringside when Rollins goes 1-on-1 92 at WrestleMania. If Rock and Reigns win, the Bloodline feed interfere as they wish it. Must be a championship title match, Universal title match. Rollins cut off The Rock, telling Mr. Midlife Crisis that he has time. He can't. There's Rollins stopped the challenge, on left on the Reigns. Then asked Rhodes if he's going to let Rollins make the big stage career for him. The Rock reminds opponents that TK board member Rhodes at Rollins' boss. The Rock says that if Rhodes wrestling at 40, he'll never get another crack at the title. The Rock invoked the name of Rhodes' late father, the American Drew Dustin Rhodes. The Rock mentioned how Cody Rhodes, about 20 years younger than his sibling, made his mistake. Rhodes slapped the taste with Rock's mouth and showed awkward went off the air, seemingly running along. So the energy for his tag team match with Paul Bell surpasses Night 2 main event. Arguably the best WrestleMania match in years. Everyone brought their game on the microphone. The Rock sheet of pile stakes for WrestleMania weekend, maybe not. Or the Rhodes have been eligible for another world title shot again to his victory. Reigns, if Rhodes fails to get his title victory against Reigns, unless Triple H vetoes stipulation, and likely WWE makes the same mistake that AEW did by blocking Rhodes out of top picture. Rhodes give Rock a seat by slapping in the face, welcomed by muted by the show's awkward ending. Scene the segment ran long, they had to rush a slap. The show ended awkwardly. It happens when disappointing for one of the biggest in recent history. That was SmackDown. Let's go to Rampage. Okay, Rampage. Let's go to Rampage results. This makes sense. So this week's Rampage in the post-Revolution week, but AEW already started moving forward with some new existing feuds. We got Julia Hart versus Renegade, Robin Renegade, Kip Sabian and Butcher versus Trip Brother, Orange Cassidy, Top Flight versus Private Party versus Private Keith and Commander, Penta versus Andrade, Orange Cassidy, Trip Brother versus Butcher and Kip Sabian. Rampage opening with Cassidy, Beretta making an entry to the bout, but Sabian and Butcher ran at ringside. Beretta made the mistake of trying to trade strikes with Butcher early, so he switched gears, tried to use speed to avoid the big man. OC Sabian or even match change, but Sabian had a clear power advantage. He focused all offense on Cassidy's injured back, heavily taped due to injuries and accumulated. It was a pretty standard AEW tag match, good energy, a couple of good spots. Bit too much men or precautions and pinnacle outcome. Beretta, Cassidy got the 1-7 Chuck Taylor. It was after opening the group. Cassidy and Beretta defeated Sabian and Butcher. Okay. Jericho was back at commentary and says time away. Sabian doesn't look like a powerhouse, but catches a grown man like OC jumps from ropes, still incredibly impressive. Blade was in ringside pellet before, it was nowhere to be seen. We got a little video package for the infantry. Renegade versus Julia Hart. Robin had to go solo while twin sisters shot this week. Got a big opportunity to face the Hart for TBS champion. It was a short match designed to give Hart a pretty decisive victory. It was a quiet squash. It was exactly competitive. Hart defeated Robin. Jericho threw out a random spooky reference in an effort to scrub Hart was kind of funny. Honestly, the camera should have been zoomed much when Hart is slaying someone's head to the mat. You can see Robin was head nowhere near making contact. Different angle would better hide it, honestly. Andrade versus Penta Zero. Two high flyers part of the Ray Truth match on Rampage a couple of months ago. Met for a singles bout where Andrade took on Penta. Jugger did a lot of put Andrade over on the commentary. He and the former tag champ fought out of the ring. It was a high energy friend as you expect. Andrade was the most angelic young performance in AEW, and Penta's skill veteran carried a decent match. Dance power like that, Andrade, he was there to let loose, do some cool stuff. Let loose and do some cool stuff. Penta secured the win with a trademark package power driver to end a fun bout that had the crowd at his feet. Penta defeated Andrade. Penta's kicks to stop a suicide dive was great. Andrade was starting not to make the water trucking thing a part of his character. It was fun once, but quickly lost his charm. Get back to what you could do, fill 2 beers like miniature was a show. Central, I wouldn't make it past the pilot phase today. Yeah. I'll talk about the man show. For younger readers, it was a show on Comedy Central. I wouldn't make it past the pilot phase today. Penta's super kick on Andrade was trying to hit the spin was a great spot. It was almost going to show him benching. Shawn Michaels do the same spot. Penta's been conceded to connect the pipe a bit better. Andrade's Rainbow Crunch will look amazing. So this week's main event is Private Party versus Top Flight versus Commander Keith. This week, the main event was a continuation between Private Party and Top Flight, but this time Keith Commander added a third. When Keith Commander and felt like ran an additional match, they felt like added to the in a positive way. Private Party were a clear heel. Top Flight was something with Commander, the bounty hunter for brief spurts. We're going back to being opponents. Back there were a lot of chaos, but it become hard to remember. Competitors were legal. Also get plenty of man spots that show up everyone's talent. Darby Martin scored a victory with a nice brickcourt powerbomb. Commander Andrade joined them and remained to celebrate. Top Flight defeated Private Party and Commander Keith. The kid stepped to the ringside looking like he was happy to be on camera. Commander with a poncho like Keith was a nice touch. Like their parent feel slightly random. It never looked right for the queen to wrestle it. I mean, shirtless, I would be doing convenient when wrestling. Rampage would enter the entire pro wrestling. It happened. Friday's Rampage this week was a 18-hour pro wrestling. It wasn't exactly no for anything to happen. We don't need title changes to big moments like program. There should be also more of a center to watch solely promising decent match or two. Rampage the C-show due to an hour-long air and later hour dynamic collision. If it really wants to succeed, it needs to start feeling it did during the first few months. Rampage was the Empire debut. We used to get big matches and important moments, but it feels like it's been months since anything memorable happened besides Ruby Soho, Choco Parker, fighting going on the date. Considering Friday was International Women's Day, it was even more noticeable a little time women got this week. The other 3 matches were all entertaining their own way. The week's show was a whole likely to stand out. So that was Rampage and SmackDown. Let's get to Collision, and then that'll be it. All right, let's get to the Collision. The last thing before we end the podcast for this week. Okay. Hey, we're going to Collision this week for final shot. Collision from March 9th. This week's edition of Collision on this week. Following the official debut of Revolution, Okada makes his first appearance. Collision as a member of the Elite. A lot more that happened on Saturday night. Here's the episode's card heading to this week's Collision. House of Black versus Jarrett versus Lethal. Rhea May versus Tishadora. Jericho versus Titan. Mystico versus Jericho. Brian Danielson versus Shane Taylor. Nick Wayne Natch in the first Tony Award. Let's get into what happened this week's Collision. Danielson versus Shane Taylor. Danielson. He's once again. Okay, he's once again acting like a babyface with the crowd, so his little heel turn during the feud against is over for now. Danielson one of those few convincing tweets so he could get away with it. Taylor meets showing his power, shoving Brian across halfway ring as soon as they lock up. A couple of minutes, it was all about Taylor being dominant. Once Taylor was able to chop down the sides, Taylor's legs with kicks by his movesizers. They went back and forth, controlling the pace. Sometimes the match had a steady pace, had given plenty of time for trash talk and posturing. These two different kinds of wrestlers are both straight strikes. They were a great exchange. The American Drag kick off the win was grunted by Willow Spray. He put over Taylor and danced the match, said the dance one of the best out there. Angry Dancing tried to steal his thunder on Dynamite. Dancing challenged the match at Dynasty. Asprey agreed and shook hands. Dancing defeated Taylor. Taylor is one of the most legitimate talented wrestlers in AEW. His facial expressions are perfect. Dancing kicks are still set. He doesn't need to slap his die and make you sound. You hear the real impact. Taylor has such big legs to get away using a leg drop as a finisher. The Elite Squash, Marianne May versus Shishadora. That's hot in his first match against three jobbers in a trios match alongside the Young Bucks Elite. One of every quick squash match. Kingston showed up, tried to attack, but was beaten down for 3 minutes until Pac came back to make the save. Next week we'll get Kingston, Pac, Penta versus Elite in trios bout. Elite won. The next match saw May dressing in Tony Storm's original gimmick, takes on Adora in a singles competition. While Adora has a power advantage, given a matchup, neither competitor felt like they were at scientific disadvantage. It was a short match with good energy, but near enough. May's running knee finisher looked great. To cap it off, Storm came presented May with a Tony Award, but Diana Perazzo intervened Storm, and May took her down and celebrated. May defeated Adora. The call Rainmaker looked good. Jobber sold it perfectly. May just a great job getting it to his own manners and body language down. Starting on the street was so hilarious. The crowd was telling May she deserved the award. It was cute. Nickelman Squash was Juggle versus Titans. We had a quick match week against local time. Priest, he's not unknown to any present role. It is a job to Wayne. The young man won the Wayne's World. A masked man attacked Christian, but the crown eventually be able to be Adam Copeland. Someone in with Copeland, TNT title above his head. Wayne won. Another CML luchador stepped into AEW ring this when Titan took on Jericho, who was in Lionheart gear. Jericho works well with luchadors because he spent time in Mexico wrestling, working with many in WWE, AEW. He knows his style, uses a lot of his own style, make a good base for high flyers where he gets people safely. Jericho's no spring chicken. When he fights these young luchadors, brings him forward, feels he's a bit younger way around. These kinds of wrestlers came up alongside. This is a style counter to make Titan look good as AEW debut. Allowed Jericho to show up. He has gas in the tank. Lionheart pick up the submission to close out the match. Might be more fun than expected. Jericho defeated Titan. The whole thing with Box Copeland had, I don't know, was unnecessary. Titan mask then revives the Evil Uno's mask. Jericho's first takedown to a bone arrow submission looked good. Mystical versus Jericho battle. Different lucha styles took place when the uber technical Jericho took on a high fly. Mystical. This is the kind of match you can't do justice summary because there's so much going on. The package packed a lot of action. It was about 10 minutes to bell to bell. Mystical scored a win. Both Jericho Spectacle raised his hand, sign of respect, go all the way and see this. Not that long, great example of both styles. Mystical defeated Jericho. Jericho, bright gear, always looks so stiff. Mystical really is a step above most luchadors. Certain things he does look a bit better or smoother. We go to the main event. House of Black versus Briscoe, Lethal, and Jarrett. So this week's main event was a trio street fight with Malachi Black, Buddy Matt, Brody King taking on Briscoe, Lethal, and Jarrett. This was a chaos from start to finish, but nobody expected anything less than an AEW street fight. It's all kind of new, non-participant getting the ball either. So used to get some set John and Jam fire. But I'm not waiting for Jim pretty Briscoe to do it. Anybody doing penny on the ring, that's not pretty, but somebody made him rap the show. Yeah, be end of the feud, but it's going to put HLB back on right track to chase the trios titles again. As the Black defeated Briscoe, Lethal, and Jarrett. So weird seeing Double J on the babyface team. Matthew has some great spots. He is easily one of AEW's most versatile athletes. King took a good time to him for Rollins and Taylor. It was a fun shot. Took the right place for it. It's an awesome chance broke out. Final thoughts this week. This week's collision was a great matches with an unnecessary sharp bouts. This one strange booking decision. Built a debut nearly seemed like to be a promo, but instead Okada ran lead wrestle in the first match as contract AEW talent as trio squash match. Trio squash match. Close quake, but debut win is widely considered one of the best modern pro wrestling. In a 1 minute trio seemed like an odd choice. A street fight was entertaining, but Juggle and Mystical definitely had best technical match, while Danielson and Taylor had a more well-rounded counter. The non-wrestling segments did their job, but Storm's presentation, Tony Warrior, was a highlight. Yeah, this was AgostoAllElite Podcast. I'll see you next week. All right, then. Bye, everyone.